Thanks for clicking on the link to learn more about my man, Big John Mayberry. In fact, check it out right there. It says Big John right on his bat. He was the 6th overall pick in the 1967 draft, right out of high school to the Houston Astros. And man, he was a gifted high school athlete. Not only was he named two-time All-State performer in basketball, but he also was a fantastic football player and obviously a great baseball player. At age 19, he made his major league debut appearing in just 4 games and playing against his hero, Hank Aaron. For the next 4 seasons, he moved between AAA and the majors, but struggled first with a low batting average and then with a loss of power as the Astros attempted to make him into a slap hitter. It was after the 1971 season that the Astros gave up on their disappointing first-round pick and traded him along with a minor league third baseman for a pair of relief pitchers from your Kansas City Royals. With the Royals, he found his place. He was your classic left-handed batting first baseman slugger, and he became a major part of the Royals lineup in 1972 when he hit 25 home runs and had 100 RBIs. He had nearly identical stats in the 1973 season. In 1975, he had career highs in doubles, home runs, runs scored, and RBIs, and finished second in the voting for the AL MVP. He was not the same player in 1976 and 1977, although the Royals team was improving and finding their way to the AL Championship in both seasons. In fact, it was in the 1977 playoff run where Mayberry sort of lost his stature with the Royals when he arrived late to the 4th game of the American League Championship Series against the New York Yankees, which was being played in the afternoon after a late game the night before. Mayberry played very poorly, both on offense where he struck out twice and on defense where he dropped a routine infield foul ball that left him in the doghouse of manager Whitey Herzog. He benched him halfway through the game and then left him out of the starting lineup in Game 5. In fact, it was after that game that Herzog blamed Mayberry for the Royals' defeat to the Yankees in the ALCS, and he demanded that Mayberry be dismissed from the team, even though he had always said that he loved the way John played. So, before the start of the 1978 season, the Royals sold Mayberry to the Toronto Blue Jays, who were just beginning their 2nd season in the American League. Here are some interesting Mayberry facts. Upon his retirement, he was not only the Royals' franchise leader in home runs in a single season, but also the Blue Jays' franchise leader for home runs in a season. In fact, Mayberry still holds several Royals single-season records, including most walks in a season with 122, and most home runs on the road with 23 in 1975. Defensively, he was very good, recording a 99.4 fielding percentage, playing every inning of his major league career at first base. After his retirement, Mayberry spent 5 seasons as a coach for the Blue Jays in their farm system and 2 years as a coach for the Royals, and finally worked in the Royals Community Affairs Department, where I met him on a stadium tour. He was inducted into the Royals Hall of Fame in 1996, and that's the reason for his bobblehead today. Mayberry's son, John Jr., was actually an outfielder in the major leagues from 2009 to 2015, mostly with the Philadelphia Phillies, making them one of just 255 pairs of fathers and sons to play in the major leagues.
It's what you do with do. It's what you do with do. It's what you do.